Hey, yo, what up, though, fellas? Back at it again with another video. Because, we improving every day. If you take a look at my thumbnail for this video, right, you'll see two different screenshots of two different posts on social media, right? Now, I haven't made the thumbnail yet, so either to the right or to the left, whichever side, you'll see that one of the posts comes from Instagram. I saw this morning on Instagram. It was a post that said something like, I don't have it in front of me, obviously, but it says something along the lines of, do females even ask if their man is safe anymore, or if he's even eaten, or if he's been fed, something like that. And you can't see the caption under the picture, obviously, because it's a screenshot of the post, but the caption to that picture was something along the lines of, I can't remember the last time a girl checked in on me to see how I was doing, or, if I was fed. I'm convinced that a lot of y'all are selfish as fuck, and that's that. Something like that, right? And the other post in the thumbnail, I saw this on Twitter this morning. Now, I don't like to use Twitter for real, but every now and then I log in. So I looked on Twitter, and this was kind of going semi-viral, you could say. And it was a tweet that said, I'm paraphrasing, essentially saying that because I guess under some other post, a lot of black women said that they wouldn't make a plate for their husband, or would reject making a plate for their husband or their boyfriend or whatever. That's why a lot of black men are going to other races of women. And then right up under that, a white woman tweeted, sir, we're not gonna make your plate either. Now, based off these two posts on social media, I'm pretty much convinced that I don't think I'll ever relate to what a lot of guys talk about when it comes to women, bro. Like, I'm pretty much convinced that that's the case for me, and that's probably the case for a lot of y'all, because this is stuff that I don't see, or not that I don't see, but it's stuff that I don't experience in my real life. You know what I'm saying? And this goes back to when I said, I made a whole video about this. I said, bro, you have to have your own reality when it comes to women, because yeah, you have men and women, but every man is a bit different and every woman is a bit different. Really not even a bit. We all are different from each other. All the men are different from each other. All the women are different. So every man's experience with women is gonna have differences. Yes, some of us can have similar experiences, but in the grand scheme of things, we all gonna have our own individual experiences when it comes to women. You feel me? And so you have to use your own experiences to guide yourself and navigate through that area of life. That mating and dating, having relationships, starting families and things like that. You have to use your own experience. Yeah, you can listen to another guy, and you can listen to another guy and listen to what they have to say, but do not take their experiences and their reality as your own. You feel what I'm saying? Because I have to ask the question, as you see in the title of the video, are women selfish, or do they just not like you? Are women these selfish creatures who only care about hypergamy and stuff like that? Or do women just not like you, bro? And I think that's a question that a lot of dudes need to ask themselves. Why? Because a lot of guys seem to be mistaken their treatment by women. They mistake that with that's how women behave, or that's how women navigate amongst all men, when quite frankly, that couldn't be further from the truth. We tell y'all this all the time. Women treat different men different ways. That's how they are. You know what I'm saying? Women are going to give certain men certain treatment. The men who she's attracted to, she's going to treat them one way. The men who she not attracted to, she going to treat y'all a different way. The men who she like their energy, she can vibe with them, she really likes their personality or their character, she's gonna treat them a different way than the guy who she don't like his energy. She think he creepy. She feels uncomfortable around him. The vibe with him is really weird and off-putting. She gonna treat him way different than the guy she think is cool. You know what I'm saying? So you have to ask yourself, okay, I'm getting treated poorly by women, but does that mean that's how they treat all men? Obviously it's not, because you see guys out here happily married, happily in relationships, having a happy and healthy dating and mating life. Every man is not out here upset and angry with women, including me. I have no reason to be angry or upset with women because they treat me well, relatively, bro. You know, every man has experiences with some chicks that just, you know, for whatever reason, they ain't really messing with you, you know, but that's not the common reaction I get from women when I'm out in life. You know what I'm saying? I can't relate to that kind of experience. And so that's why a lot of the things that I say on my channel, a lot of my suggestions or recommendations or the way I describe how I navigate with women, it doesn't subscribe to a lot of the, you know, stuff you may hear on YouTube, because I've never had to do all that extreme stuff to get women or to maintain women. I've never had to do all that extreme stuff, you know, so all that extreme, like super hardcore red pill, all that super hardcore alpha, all that kind of, I ain't never had to do that, because me just being cool was always worked. Being a gentleman has always worked. You know, for some guys, we just gonna be honest, bro. Some guys, a lot of women are just not gonna like y'all. A lot of women never will like y'all. Let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. Let's cave some dudes' chests in today. For a lot of guys, a lot of women will never like you. And that's just the fact of the matter. Now, you'll know if that's you or you'll know if that's not you. You know what I'm saying? That's why when a lot of these dudes talk so much about how picky women are, or, you know, how hypergamous women are, or how much women are selfish and they only care about hypergamy, it's like, bro, I can't even relate to that kind of experience, because I've never had all these embarrassing experiences or these bad experiences where, you know, a chick ran me for all my bread, or a chick used me to go on 3 $200 dinner dates, or a chick used me for car rides for 2 years and I never got no bun. I ain't never had to experience stuff like that. So you got to ask yourself, are they selfish or do they just not like you? 9 times out of 10, they just don't like you. You know, now I'm not going to sit up here and say some women aren't selfish and just go out here looking to use dudes. Those kind of women do exist. I mean, let's just be honest. But that's not the majority of women. That is a small percentage of women who strictly walk out the door trying to figure out how they can hit the easiest lick in the shortest amount of time and use him for the longest amount of time. That is a very small percentage of women out here, bro. Vast majority of women are not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll tell you this much. A lot of women will use you if you let them. A lot of women will use you if you make it easy to be used. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all make it so easy for them to use you. It's like, how can they pass it up? Y'all make it so easy to be taken advantage of. She's sitting there like, how could I pass up this date to Ruth's Chris? And I've never done anything for this man. You know, I barely know this man, but he want to take me to get $120 steak. Why pass it up? You know, he making it easy. Y'all make it so easy for a lot of women to use you, especially when they're younger, you know, in my age range. You know what I'm saying? If you make it easy for them, they gon' bite. You know what I'm saying? What are they supposed to do? It's not until they get a little bit older, when they done, you know, grown out of that, and they not even giving y'all the time. You know, they saying it ain't even worth the time to go out on this date with this weirdo ass dude. It's not even worth the time. You know, the $100 date is not even worth my time. If I got to sit in front of this dude I'm not attracted to, who I think is weird, who I think is ugly, and all he got to offer me is, you know, some expensive food and a ride in a nice car. If that. You feel what I'm saying? Excuse me, you feel what I'm saying? So get that through your head, bro. You know, and like the post about, oh, black women don't want to make they play for their black man, so that's why black men are going to other races. The white woman tweeted right up under, sir, we're not making your plate either. You know what I'm saying? This is not, it's not like a black woman is just not going to make your plate because you a black man, bro. Obviously, because the white woman clarified. She said, I'm white. What you think I'm going to make your plate because you a black man and I'm white? That don't make no difference to me, bro. So, it's a man thing. It is a man thing. Women will want to make your plate for you. If you got a girlfriend or a wife, they will want to make your plate for you if you are a man. What do I mean by if you are a man? No, I do not mean just born with a penis and two balls. I mean if you are a man in terms of your masculinity, your ability to lead, your character, your personality. Do you have a personality? Your knowledge base. Who are you as a man? If who you are as a man reflects masculinity and masculine traits, she's gonna want to do things for you, bro, because she's just gonna like you. People who like other people do things for the people they like. Let's just put it out. It's that simple. People are willing to do things for people who they like, especially for people who they love. You know what I'm saying? So talking about, oh, black women don't want to make plates for black men. Well, I mean, she ain't obligated to make your plate if she don't know you and she don't like you. You know, I mean, where did that kind of entitlement come from? Where did that whole complex come from? Oh, just because I'm a man, this woman should make my plate for me. It's like, nah, bro. You know, and that's something else I never had to deal with. You know, is black women not caring about accommodating me or making me feel comfortable. I've never had to experience that. You know, whenever it's a woman I'm with, I told y'all this before, or was this a Patreon? I can't even remember if I talked about that on Patreon or YouTube or a live stream, but women are accommodating to me, bro, because I'm just cool. Granted, yes, a lot of them are going to be attracted to me. That's just what my life experience has shown me. A lot of black women are going to be attracted to me physically, you know, superficially and deeper, who I am, because I'm just a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't be out here doing all that extreme stuff. I'm not out here calling women bitches and hoes, thinking that's some alpha male stuff. And I'm just cool. I'm a gentleman. I'm a cool dude. I got a mind of my own. I know how to be smooth. I'm masculine. You know, that's all you really need. I mean, we could go down the list of masculine traits that women are very drawn to and want to do for them, but we don't got to do all. We talk about that on a daily basis. When I'm around women, they want me to be comfortable. They want to accommodate me because they like me. It's not no big deal. You know, it's not some big thing that they got to scrape and pull teeth for. It's like, no, I like him. He's cool. He's nice. He's a gentleman. You know, I'm going to make sure he's comfortable in my space because people want the people they like to be comfortable around them. It's that simple. It's that simple. You know, especially with women. You know, especially with women, bro, if they don't like you, they don't care how you feel. If a woman does not like you, or she don't think you attractive, or you creepy to her, or you check off every weirdo ass box mark, or check box rather, they don't care how you feel around them. They don't care how you feel. They not listening to what you say. They don't care what you do. They don't care what you do with other women. They don't care how you know, talk to other men or behave around other men. They don't care, bro. That's how women are. And granted, that's how men are as well. Well, for the most part, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dudes, especially on YouTube, who all they talk about is the women they claim they don't like, which is odd to me, but I mean, it kind of tells me all I need to really know. Excuse me while I fix my little docket, whatever you call it. But yeah, bro, like, women are only not gonna want to accommodate you and make sure that you comfortable if you are weird, if they don't like you. The only exception to that is if, say, y'all are in a personal space with each other, you know, when she think you weird or you make her uncomfortable, she might try to make sure you're extra comfortable because she don't want you to do anything to her, you know what I'm saying? She want to be on your good side. You know, it's kind of like how they say always be the school shooter's friend. You know, where the dude that get picked on a lot, always be his friend because you don't want him to do nothing bad to you. You know, that's an exception. You know, if y'all are in a personal space together and you make her uncomfortable, she might just try to make you feel extra comfortable because it ain't no telling what you might do or what you might have up your sleeve, you know what I'm saying? But I just want y'all to take that into consideration, bro. I mean, this isn't like some video where I'm teaching you and giving you a how-to or how to understand this or how to read that. It's like, no. I just want y'all to ask yourselves, if you walk around thinking that women are so selfish, is it that they're selfish or do they just not like you so they don't care about how you feel? You feel me? Because like I said, I've never had to experience that. And I'm not saying my experience is the general experience or that's the majority of men's experience, but what I am saying is that every man's experience is going to be different. Some guys have gotten way more from women than I have. You know, a lot of guys have gotten way more from women than I have, but I've gotten a lot more from women than a lot of other guys have. A lot of guys have gotten 300 times less from women than I have. You know, some guys, 9 out of 10 women they come across like them. Some guys, 0 out of 10 women they come across like them. You know what I'm saying? And that's honestly a lot of these guys that y'all might be listening to. That's why everything they have to say about women is so negative. Oh, women, gynocracy, all women, matriarchy, all women, feminism, all women, what's the word? Hypergamy. Oh, women this, women that. I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, do you have anything positive to say about women? Like, have you ever been in a good woman's presence? Has a good woman ever been around you and wanted to make you feel good? Has a woman you were attracted to been mutually attracted to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I be listening to some of these dudes. I'm like, sometimes I feel bad, but then they be saying stupid shit, so I can't even feel bad. It's like I could listen to him and tell, like, damn, this guy has had very few, if any, good experiences with women who they actually liked. But then they start saying all this dumb shit and complaining, and I'm like, whoop, I can't even feel bad for you now, because all you want to do is talk negatively about them. You know, if you've been living your life and women have never wanted to be good to you, I mean, the least you could do is try to improve who you are as a man so that you can change that. Because, I mean, what else are you going to do? You feel me? What else are you going to do? If women are not liking who you are right now, and 9 times out of 10, if women aren't liking you, a lot of men aren't liking you either, because, you know, one indicator that a dude is kind of weird or creepy, or you just don't really want to vibe with him, you know, as a friend or as an acquaintance or a business partner, whatever the case is, if women don't like him. You know what I'm saying? So if you've been living your life and women do not like you, maybe it's in your best interest to do some soul searching. Figure out what it is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe look into yourself and say, okay, yeah, I got an ugly ass neck beard, and I got hella acne. My teeth are as yellow as a lemon drop. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't have any social skills. You know, my hands start sweating when I have to get my groceries rung up at the clerk, because she might ask me how I'm doing, and I don't know how to respond. You know, when I walk up to girls, they, you know, damn near running away, or they turning their head, or they don't even want to look me in the eye. You know, you have to do a self-assessment, bro. You need to be self-assessing yourself every day or every week on a consistent basis. I give myself a self-assessment every day. You feel me? How were my social interactions today? How do I look when I wake up in the morning? How did I look when I went to bed? You know what I'm saying? How did I treat myself in terms of hygiene, in terms of food, in terms of drinking enough water, in terms of, you know, optimizing my health? You know, did I get enough sleep? I'm doing this every day, and it's not something I'm writing down and I got to sit for 20 minutes. It's like, no, it's very fast. It's very quick. You feel me? I'm going in the gym right now. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to end up talking to a few people, having social interactions, men and women. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have these experiences where I walk up to a black woman and she just shuns me or tries to embarrass me, or she say I'm ugly, you know, I'm ugly and she hate me or something like that. I've never had to deal with that, bro. Never have. Never have. Just a day ago, I saw 2 older black women in the gym. You know, they looked like they was like 45, 50, but y'all know a lot of black women, when they take care of their health, they age like wine. So they might have been 65 or 70 or something. But when I see older black people in the gym, I like to let them know that makes me very happy, because y'all know my life is health and fitness. So I like to encourage them and let them know, you my elder, and I have great respect for you just off the fact that you are in here taking care of your health. Saw 2 black women in the gym yesterday. Like I said, looked like 45, 50, might have been 15 years older. You never know. They looked good, though, for their age. I walked up to them. All I said was, excuse me, yo. I just wanted to tell y'all, you know, as a young black man, I highly respect my elders, you know, my black women and my black men who take care of their health. That's all I said. And they were grinning and snickering and all kind of blushing, you know what I'm saying? They didn't tell me, "Oh, I hate you, get out of my face." They didn't have an attitude. They didn't get sassy. They didn't get this attitude with me, bro. They were cool. They were very happy I walked up to them. You know, I could tell that probably made their day. You feel me? So every dude's experience is going to be different with women. So before you just label all women as selfish or hypergamy or whatever all these other terms guys use, think about your own experience. Think about how you've played a part in those experiences. Look back, reflect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to keep rambling. I'm going to end with this, because I gotta get my workout in. But live your own experiences, bro. If women don't like you right now, figure out why that is. If you got some homies, some homeboys, and you can trust them to be truthful and honest with you, ask them maybe why. You know, hey, bro, man, these women just ain't really vibing with me, bro. It's like, you think it may be something I'm doing wrong? Or, if you got some homies, ask them. If you don't got no homies, you don't got no friends, ask yourself and be honest. Are you unattractive? Are you unhygienic? Are you hella skinny or are you hella fat? Is your health teetering on the edge in either direction? Are you clean? Do you wake up every morning with the intent to take care of yourself and better yourself each and every day? Or do you just leave the crib looking any kind of way? So then when you walk up to women, they trying to run away. You walk up to a woman, "Hey, what's your name?" They talking about, "Oops, my girlfriend calling me. I gotta go. I'm here with a friend. I gotta go." She 35 years old talking about, "Oops, I lost my mama. I came here with my mama. I lost her. I gotta go find her." Like, just making up all kind of BS because they don't want to talk to you. So I'm done with this, bro, because I'll be done talking about this for an hour. But that's the topic for today, man. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for your boy, man. Peace.